Hola, Rebels. Raw Rebel Talk here, episode 195. For those who wait. Now, I just want to talk to you guys pretty much about things that have been on my mind. So, lately I've just been thinking, about life in general, and, my mind. Just life in general, my mind, and things that I've missed out on. I think I've missed out on, or maybe I believe I missed out on, or whatever. And, how incredibly regretful that could be, you know? So, one, um, if you don't know about it, but my dad passed away like a few months ago, and I've been living with his ashes in my house, and it's like a weird presence. I feel like him around. Turning this fan off because it's cold. I feel like his presence is around, but I'm not sure for what reason. I feel like as if he's still with me, but in a weird way, I don't know why. I guess he's giving me guidance, maybe. He's helping me with guidance and stuff. So, and then I just watched a video. Sorry, I'm jumping around topic to topic now. Just watched a video of this dad talking about how you aren't gonna be or you're not gonna remember the last time you hold your child. And I think that's true. That it's in a sense, time goes by so fast that you can't remember, and then all you have are pictures or photos or videos or whatever to look back on. So to cherish moments when you're in those times. It made me teary-eyed because, like I said, my dad passing away, I didn't realize like the last time I would talk to him would be the last time I talked to him. And I think that honestly, you definitely should cherish moments while you're in them, because you never know when the last time you're gonna have with that person, or that at that place. Even, I mean, even if you're from the 90s and you remember things like going to Blockbuster, that's something that's not around anymore. And it's I seen a post the other day about the last Blockbuster in America, or last Blockbuster ever. And dang, my childhood revolves around being in and out of Blockbuster because we wanted to watch movies that just came out. Rent a movie, take it home, watch it, and then bring it back. it's like now you have convenience of just going to your TV and streaming movies, but only only if you remember like the actual like experience of going to Blockbuster and picking out a movie. Where my parents actually worked at Blockbuster, so we got to pick out a few movies. So it was fun. It was like it made movie watching that much more exciting or you know, now I have trouble finding a movie on Netflix. I feel like I scroll for hours looking for something to watch. And it's like, when does how did time or how did convenience ruin movie watching, you know? Also, another thing, I get into these debates with people about, and I hate to bring it up, but religious beliefs. I'm not the type of person that wants you to believe or follow me. I say all the time, think for yourself. Think for yourself, because thinking for yourself is only not only good, but I feel like as if it should be standard. It should be the standard. You shouldn't have people thinking for you. You should be thinking for yourself. You shouldn't be following other people's footsteps. You should be an innovator and really make your own path. Now, if somebody does decide to follow you, I would hope they branch off from where you left off or something, or maybe took something of your idea and made their own idea out of it. Not like following you, but in a way learning from what you did and making it better, or making something else, innovating something else. It's really hard, you know? Sometimes it's like when you look at time, when you look at, yeah, just time in general, you wonder, what kind of future are we going to have? Like, if like if convenience becomes to the point where we don't do anything, will we become those mindless drones, fat people inside those machines that just run all over the place, and we don't have to walk anymore? We just get driven all over the place like in Wally, and we're stuck behind a screen and just sitting there scrolling through our screen and searching for something entertaining, and it's just mindless entertainment that we don't even care about, and the world just gets filled up with pollution, and we have to go into outer space and live in outer space because the world's so polluted. The world is overrun with trash because our population has become an issue. And and it's just, it worries me, you know? Sometimes I think about things like this and it's like it worries me. but at the same time, we have great tools, great things. Is great ideas becoming something of a nuisance? Like, is it causing people like me to be bored? Is it becoming to the point where life will be not enjoyable, but it just will be a phone everywhere you go, just plastered in front of your face, or ads everywhere, just getting you to buy things, and you become brainless. You don't think for yourself. Everything is an ad. Everything is like, it's just something to get you to buy or to consume. The world, the world pretty much turns into the world pretty much turns into the like the world turns pretty much into just a world full of producers, where they just produce a bunch of stuff, and it's no longer about the consumer. The consumer is just a robot. I don't know if it makes sense what I'm saying. Basically, what I'm trying to explain is that, what if the world turns into nothing but ads, and we are just watching ad after ad after ad, and not actually thinking for ourselves, but just buying things because we think this is what we need at the moment in time. And then the next thing comes out and we buy that too. I mean, it's not like the world's not already like that. It's not like the world's not already like that. It's not like people aren't already hooked in that motion where they just have to buy the brand new thing because it's brand new. I don't know. Either or, I just worry about the future, worry about my babies. Time is time is so finical, or finnel, fin fickle, fickle. Time is fickle. We don't know how much we have of it. We don't know how much we actually have of it. So it's like, do we work? Do we have to work our whole entire lives? Do we have to work with all this time that we do have? The only time that we do have, how do you know when's the last day? How do you know? How do you know when's the last day, and if you actually are given that time to give your purpose? So, I don't know. I know that I want to make a difference, right? I believe I've made a difference already. But on a grand scheme of things, I want to make a ripple in the world, like a ripple. Something that something that when history is talked about, when they talk about history, they say they say that I didn't just make it, I was it, if that makes sense. And I'm not looking for fame. It's not about fame. It's about helping. It's about helping. It's about leading. I want to create a path, not for people to follow me. And if they do follow me, I want them to follow me and branch off and make their own pathway. But I don't want to be in the same lane as everybody else. I want to find that spot outside of the lane that everybody's taking. It's like yeah, it's like that. Like finding my own purpose. But I know what the purpose is to just to lead people. But I'm not but it's hard to because I don't want people to follow me. I want people to branch off and make their own decisions. I want people to think for themselves. I want people to spread love, think for themselves, and live totally free. Because we, what is everybody's main goal in life? Isn't it freedom? If it's not freedom, then it's either power, which is connected to money. Money is usually people's power, financial goals. People don't want financially. People normally don't want to be financially rich because of the fact that it would. I mean, yes, it would give them everything, but like I said, how many times can you buy something where it just needs something, the new next thing? You need the new next thing, and then buy the new next thing, and then the new next thing. I think everybody's real, real want in life, like that real need, that real want in life, is to be free. Free of stress, free of pain, free of worry, free, like free. Because if you have no stress, no worries, no cares, you would be able to breathe. And you would breathe like it's the first time you ever were alive. Like you would breathe like you were coming up from underneath the water and gasping, 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 and then finally that one breath. And once that breath hits your lungs, I don't think you'd ever forget that. I don't think you'd ever forget that breath. So I wish I could give that to everybody. I wish I could give that breath to everybody, the breath of freedom. Because I know that would solve all the hate in the world. I know that would solve all of the hate in the world, all of the negativity. But yeah, things that I think about. Things that I think about. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a wonderful Saturday. It is Saturday, right? My days have been jumbled up since I got my left my job. But I hope that everybody's having a wonderful Saturday. And I hope everybody's doing good. But anyways, I love you guys. Spread love. Think for yourself. Live free. Bye.